So at this moment, I wanted to say a few words about being your own boss. I think everybody is their own boss. Or actually, let's say it like this. Everybody has their own boss. The only problem is that we fire our bosses. And isn't that an interesting twist of words, right? Because to be your own boss, you think, you're going to fire your actual boss from your job, right? But nah, you actually are you are not your own boss, but everybody has their own personal boss. And you can't be your own boss in the traditional way of thinking about it if you fired your own boss. And how do you fire your own boss? With your habits. Everything is driven by habits. And I don't know if that boss goes away eventually, but what I'm talking about is your conscious. That's your boss. I haven't been around long enough. I'm only 30 years old, so I cannot be a witness to say that when you don't listen to your conscience that it goes away. But I do know that if you don't listen to it, you could basically say you fired it. Meaning, if you say, this week I'm gonna make 20 calls to get some clients for my business, so I'm gonna go out and look for stuff to sell online on eBay, and then you turn around and don't do it, and everybody has that to a degree. But when it comes to specific areas in your life, you fire your own boss. That's your Lord. That's your boss. That's what's telling you what to do. Just like when you go to work, your boss catch you slacking off, they're going to say something, right? That's what your conscience does. But if you don't listen to it, you fired it. And I don't know if it goes away, but I know if you didn't listen to your boss at your job, they will fire you. So keep that in mind, guys. Everybody has their own boss, which is your conscience. And you have to respect it as much as possible. And watch yourself, catch yourself for as long as it takes. It's a process, and it's an ongoing process. Because there are some people that are very, very, very disciplined when it comes to business, or when it comes to health, or when it comes to being faithful, or, all types of different categories in our lives that requires discipline for us to listen to our conscience and do what it's telling us. So, if you want to be your own boss, listen to your conscience, because you already have a boss. You're not the boss. You have a boss in your head. Just like when you go to work, you have a boss that makes sure that you get everything done that needs to get done for the business. In your life, you have a boss in your head that makes sure that you know everything that needs to get done. And it just pops up randomly throughout the day. And it's up to you to make it a priority to either write it down, schedule it into your day, into your week, into your month. Get it done. Listen to your boss if you want to be your own boss.